Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Untethered Daily with myself, Noah Hammond Terrell. This is the show where, after meditating, I tap into my intuition, my inner wisdom, which I believe we all have and all have the ability to develop a relationship with. And I ask myself for guidance to serve my growth and expansion and my highest good, and any of yours for anyone who tunes in and gets the messages as well. So welcome, if this is your first time, congratulations, happy to have you here, and let's see what's coming through today. I can't promise, but it might be a really good one because I didn't want to start the stream. What's up, Sarah? Nice to see you. And it's kind of like one of those cold shower moments, like you don't ever really love taking a cold shower, but you have that moment where it's like, and then you turn the nozzle cold and you do it. I had that before the stream today, and it's usually there, but not always, and sometimes more potent than other times. So maybe it's a good one coming through. Let's see. I don't want to put too much weight on it. What wisdom would most benefit myself and all other beings involved? All right. It's something like, what I'm hearing is you can only do one thing at a time. You can only put your attention squarely on one thing at a time. And anything else is really just a rapid flickering of focus between multiple things. So you might feel like you're getting multiple things done, but what you're really doing is you're diverting and dividing your attention between multiple things. And like making a diamond, it takes pressure and time. And anything you want to birth in your business or in your life takes pressure and time. And what creates pressure is focused attention. And going back to where we started, you can only focus on one thing at a time. So it's important to get really clear on which diamonds you're creating in your life and how you're creating them so that you can put consistent focus and pressure or focus and time onto those things. And your focus and your time creates the pressure that creates the diamond. Cool. What else? Knowing which parts of your life create momentum in other parts of your life is also critical, because you can only focus or you can only really create momentum in one direction on one thing at one time. So you have to know which things also then impact other things. Like for you, doing your full meditation in the morning is a domino, a big domino that impacts the other parts of your life. And typically, oftentimes, when you're meditating, your brain is also downloading business ideas and solving problems and making plans and doing a whole host of other things, because there's this secret fascination within you that you can get multiple things done, that you're fast, that you're a multitasker, that you're a high producer. And all those things are true. But the simple fact is that what's actually happening is you're sitting on your meditation mat thinking about things and creating no real tangible momentum in them, while also sabotaging the momentum or the fullness of the momentum that can be gathered from your meditation practice. So this is one clear example of how you can only do one thing at a time. You can only truly bring your focus and your attention and the precious resource of your conscious awareness onto one thing at one time. And so if you line up those things, you make a conscious acknowledgement of which things create a trickle-down effect to the other things in your life, then you can prioritize your focus so that all your cup gets filled, so to speak. You, for example, know that if you do your full meditation with full focus and total concentration in that space, you go into your business day on fire. You go into creation mode at almost light speed, where something that should take an hour takes you 25 minutes. And that's that alacrity of focus that's built up, starting with the momentum of the focus in your morning practice. And so this is a clear example of something that you can take into other areas of your life. And you can even subdivide this. So inside of your business, what is the one thing you can focus on that you can focus on relentlessly to create diamonds, so to speak, that will also then impact all the other things that are important down the chain from it. So you can bring your conscious awareness to it in full focus. Inside of your health, same thing. Inside of your relationship, same thing. Inside of your spiritual practice, we've already been referencing that. So this is a powerful concept, the trickle-down effect of your focus and attention. Cool. Anything else? No. Action step is to identify your big dominoes in each area of your life. And I've already done this, but I'm going to go back and reassess it. A really cool way to break up your life is into buckets or areas that are important to you. So for me, it's spirituality, it's my mission, my business, it's my personal health, it's my relationships, and my primary relationship with Danielle, my wife, and it's fun and adventure is my fifth bucket. So when you have all of those laid out and you know what's the big domino, the big area to focus on in each one of them, it's an anchor point for you. It's a place to keep coming back to because you can only focus on so many things at a time. So focusing on the one that creates the most trickle-down effect for all the other areas or all the other parts of that area is the most valuable thing you can do. So the action step for me today is to revisit those big dominoes and assess if they're the ones that are serving me and going to continue to serve me to my highest, and see if there's any changes or any recommitments that need to come in. This is something that I do personally, maybe I don't do it every 90 days, but something like every 90 days is really valuable to do this exercise because life is constantly changing, priorities are constantly changing as you evolve and grow. And so this is a call to action to revisit that for me and for any of you out there. Maybe create your big dominoes for the first time ever, which again, to be clear, is what's the one thing that can create the most results in any given area of your life? What's the big domino that'll knock down all the other dominoes? And I like to have one for each area of my life that I put focus and attention on growing. So hopefully that's been helpful for some of you guys. Sending you tons of good energy and positivity for your day. Make it an amazing one. And I'll see you again soon with another Untethered Daily. Bye for now.